Hello Ghana, this will be Football Made in Ghana on Citi TV. My name is Nathan Carr. This will be the only pidgin language football show for the whole world, the whole galaxy, wherever. This will be the only show where they break down the biggest Ghanaian footballing topics for pidgin insight. So say everybody go get some talk. If you get any opinion, contribution, question, anything, send me for the WhatsApp number on your screen, and we go through a lot more of your messages before the show go end a little later. Many thanks for joining us. This will be Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. Today, the menu, there plenty. We go talk national team stuff. We go talk club news. We go talk the Africa Games. Right now, they be like the facilities make ready. How will they prepare for the games? We go talk about that one. Like I thought, we'll talk about Black Queens too. And then we go talk some club issues. Ghanaian clubs for Africa, how did they perform? If they go well, give them. They go well, give them. We go describe all of that and more. Accra Hearts of Oak, they always did the news inside. They say they dissolved them aboard. We go try and understand why they dissolved the board and what be the way forward for the club, especially as the season be very live and very active. So today in show, it be very packed. We do cut across the entire spectrum of Ghana football, national team issues, club issues, everything in between. So your WhatsApp comments be very welcome on the show. We go take some very quick break. By the time we go come back, my guests go make ready. Then we go start the show. This will be Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. We go come back right now. Make you no go anywhere. Welcome back. This will be Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. My name is Nathan Carr. Make I introduce my guest for today in show. I repeat the pair from last week. My two colleagues for the Citi Sports Desktop. Bernard Abekuotre be my first guest on the show.
Senior one. I did for you.
All right, my second guest be Yao Ejay Minta, also of the Citi Sports Desk. Boys, no. All right. Many thanks for joining us. This is Football Made in Ghana. Guys, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You see the Twitter video of the lady, no way. As if they give the story, they apply more lotion.
Oh yeah. This is the hope.
They apply like 10 different bottles.
Oh yeah. This is the hope. If you look nice, yeah.
He started doing that at Conf, but later I say, hey, Charlie.
You know, say the world we dey inside, particularly this city called Accra, there be settings. The settings child. So if we make sure the settings be nice. Yeah, the settings. Yeah, be settings.
All right. Make we get into the main topics of the day. We go start plus some CAF interclub football news. Two of Ghana's representatives, Medeama, they play for the CAF Champions League inside, defending Ghana League champions. Then Dreams FC, defending MTN FA Cup champions. They play for the CAF Confederation competition or the CAF Confederation Cup inside. But my fortunes be very opposite. Whilst the big give Dreams, no. Even like the team really know the big give Medeama Sporting Club. So we go start off plus them. They lose 1-0 to El Ahly, Egyptian legendary club. They can't win for Kumasi. So now it be like Medeama, the qualification from the group there, it be like it never go happen. They bottom on 4 points after 5 match days. It's still not a big give them. Make we watch the highlights of that one. Then we go get into the analysis of Medeama versus El Ahly. All right, so that'll be Medeama, my home game against El Ahly. They lose the first one by 3-0. They lose this one by 1-0. Of course, you go talk say 4-0 on aggregate, but all in all, Medeama 4 points from 5 games or 6 games. Right?
Yeah, 4 points from 6 games.
From 5, right?
From 5
games. Then go play the next one. Guys, thoughts on this? It be like the campaign challenge some way.
Oh, I mean last week, if you go do playback, you asked for my prediction. I talk say Medeama there. I know they say then go progress, go the next stage of the competition. And then my best for this game is I go withdraw. So I no shock. Say El Ahly come over, they can't beat them. You see the way they concede the goal safe. Then they try pass out from the back. They lose possession. Just one ball, simple ball to Anthony Modeste. He just control the ball. We just lay him off. You go fit talk say Felix Che, the Medeama goalkeeper, like you go fit try small, but the ball Hussein El Shahat, the ball he play it be very close to the goalkeeper, and it bend him away from the goalkeeper. So though he get ball, he touch the ball, but if he parry and make a J the ball off in trajectory, say go fit enter the post inside. So I no go blame him too much. The thing be say, if they try build up from the back, it will be effective with your passes. And the passes from the Medeama people, not them be loose. The second half Ankasa, they no try. The first half, then force. The first half, they create more chances than the Lomote. He beats in man. Enter the box, just pass the ball, then they try shoot. For Joe do the same. The second half, as we watch the replay, the highlight, he do something similar. I don't know why not. Then they rush. Then they in the hurry say they go try shoot at goal. I don't know why. Then they make moves go the final third inside. But if reach there, they might pass. They might passes be whack. They might decision making in choosing the short attempts into be whack. So you pop the first half, so they get 6 corners. The second half inside, they just get 1 corner. So the game finish or they just get 7 corners. And it just show you say my second half performance not be on point the way not the first half performance day. Especially once they come back for the second half. The first 10-15 minutes, now the performance no good cry. Then they lose the ball. Where one of the balls they lose no. Where it lead to the goal. But at the end of the day, if it be fine campaign give Medeama,
okay.
You ship before the competition go start, they ship out 9 players. So if you ship out 9 players, you reach this far. On top of that, you the first round of games finish no. You ship out Jonathan Soa, your top goal scorer. I mean, these are the things where you go get. Yes, if you true say you bring back Diawisi Taylor. Then times now a couple of seasons ago, now be the Ghana Premier League top scorer. But at this point in time, where he go, then where he come, where he reach, it still did the same form. I'm not sure say now they want himself back into that level. So
okay.
I'm not sure say this result is helping. Al-Ali, very experienced side. Despite the fact say they land for Ghana, then get some issues plus them are playing because as they land for Kotoka, then they can't refuel. They can't refuel. They make ready say them are playing good jet to Kumasi. Where as they playing the set, where it go get into some accident plus one of the service vehicles for the airport inside.
Oh, Charlie.
That's why now they sleep over for Accra. Where now then they talk say possibility say they go fit talk to CAF make them postpone the game small, but source. But all the same, they sort out the issues. Then land for Kumasi. But at the end of the day, them preparation and them quality it be too much. If you get Anthony Modeste, say it is strike for you. I mean, you know if you get any better than that for Africa inside. Anthony Modeste play for Dortmund. Last season, they play for Dortmund though. As Sebastian Haller in replacement. As Haller get the testicular cancer, no. We know if you play for Dortmund.
By top 35, you go.
But you go by the quality they because you know for do plenty. If you play for Al-Ali where you be striker, you know for do plenty. You know the guy this Angolan striker Flavio
Amado.
You know it's easy they run plenty. No, Flavio know they run plenty. Just they make the moves, then check the ball over the top. Then you know that they appeal for offside. No, you know good source because the guy read the line finish.
Okay, Abeku, why? I mean, you highlight the reasons why this particular game be give Medeama, but overall, why if you say the campaign no really go as planned? Because of course, if you check the group inside. Quality day, but Charlie 4 points from 5 games there, that return be too small.
Yes, some way. I mean, if you look at Medeama and how they prepare for this competition, really no bad. Then comes Cape because that time the Cape Coast pitch be very solid for them. I watch majority of them are training. I see what Evans Adote really want do. He wants start the build like they talk about. I really they agree with that. He wants start the build the game from back, try to do more passes. But then in finishing always then be the issue, especially knowing that then Jonathan really no go be the integral part of the team. No, then if really work hard, bring somebody where they know say it go the fetch the goal at any point in time. Then try some striker from somewhere, come the squad inside, really some outside, I really no help. They make it go. It come talk about in partnership with the guy. But of course, it will take a long time because of adaptation and those things. Make it try to settle into the setup. Then deal with Titela. We know say, Charlie, you really know this league. You really know the tough day here with the play on. You got to feel they help the Medeama setup. But I really no show up. I mean, my preparation for me really no bad. How because they go stay away from a lot of noise in the outskirts of the central region, on the Fosu stretch where the noise plenty. The one time I visited them hotel, itself feeding the day on point and those things. I feel that my preparation no bad, but what you really know help them in the game. I feel say the players not give out them our best. Hey, I tell you, say I know players when they won't really play for the club. look, the money no be issue for them. Let me speak to Moses Parker. He did the team camp with them for Cape Coast. He really knows separate himself from the club. The boys think say, because I know players sometimes they talk say, the team owner self really know they come close to the club. We know they see that self alone be motivational factor for them. So then the team owners, every person will be integral part of the team, the headline sponsors and what have you all be close. So then really money no be issue. And this game, if they win, the money's then they get if they speak to them, top hierarchy members and they the club. It'll be huge monies then go get if they win this game. So really, then nothing there as say nothing be really worried for the players. Say, they go into this game and then they down and some problems they know no problem no. That's what the few say. The players really no come out with them at a game. If you get into the 18-yard of the pitch of the opposition team, where if you take good decision then hit on target, it be problem. I mean, we see Fojo where you did for the 18. You fulfill half ball on target.
Your teammates the center of the penalty, the penalty ball, the center part. Just square the ball, give
square the ball, make it just tap in. I know if you say these North Africans come with them A game, how they describe. You see, they have issues psychologically. The moment the story come out, say they get into some little of accident where they won't make CAF give them postpone the game. Medeama win the game, be that how they feel. On top of they play for Kumasi, where the Baba there they play for. It be the heart of football for that Asante region, or if not even for Ghana football, because in recent times it be that place where the CAF approves say we go play some of our games for. You understand? Yeah. So it be the heart of football at the time we they talk, and if they play, you have support for your back. And with all these money, because I don't say football is the only thing, especially in the part of one award we they play for, the only thing they take them away be the financial, the money part. So if the money issue no be plenty for the no be issue, then they mention some 35-year-old guys. Look, when our boys then they play for one league inside, if them two they come to the end of their career, that way they choose some African countries to the go they play for. So it really no be. It be how they do one things for year administration wise for the club level. They make one a board they be. If every club they have their own facility, we don't go complain, say, the pitch no fine, and now Medeama for choose Dubai. Then just the go they explore the Dubai. Because if you say, if you really want camp for play proper football, there are a lot of African settings where them are whether the GA, the Egypt, whether we go feed Egypt today. But probably maybe they look at, flight connection and those things, so they take them far apart from Egypt and those things. But for me, there's no issue really. They made them for going to this game, win them simple. It be the players that are fault, they don't really win this game. 1-0, it'll be huge margin like they trade and beat you for them aside. So if you really want to win the game, everybody for come on board, make you play as a unit, see your guy close, this. Then one time they ask some player, why they take difficult decisions always in games? I watch football, I kind of realize players always they take difficult decisions. Why they take difficult decisions? Say at that time it be impulse thinking. So if your player day beside you, if you zoom that guy, if you say he day into a lot of space and you go benefit them. It really be the players number 40.
Just a quick one. You see, you talk say what's the open way? Medeama then find them a body for this whole inside. They say they get 4 points. See, okay, you lose to El Ali the first game, the second game they lose that matchup. Yeah, you win that one. The third game against Simba, then draw for
against
Yanga. Sorry. Then draw for Kumasi. That game will be winnable game. Then go the Tanzania there to then get penalty. Where they waste time. Where on top of that, Jonathan Soa to go get red card for that game inside. Where they go ahead, where they go lose. So me and the C say, okay, yeah, the Alali one but the one you for beat Belus that you beat them for here. The game against Yanga, if you beat them for here, you miss plenty chances. So plenty misses. Then speed up my body, take rash decisions, where they waste the chances. Then go away then get good periods where they score there, where the penalty come. That be your chance. At that time, it be like maybe 1-0 or goal safe no come. Where Jonathan waste that particular chance. And once you waste that chance away from home, that be the end. Way on top of that. You go do some indisciplined things where Charlie you get red card. So me that be where they lose the plot, because against Yanga, if they fit get a win for Kumasi, when like they fit get a draw for away, those points where you go fit add up to the ones that get way will take them go the next round.
I'd agree with them.
Okay. All right, Medeama. So Medeama, no, it be like, they big give them 4 points. He left one more game. They forgo Belouizdad.
Yeah.
Final game away from home. You never know what go happen. Maybe we talk about dreams. Them are chances for qualifying be far, far better past Medeama. Over the weekend, they win them a game. They beat Club Africain by a goal to nil. Yeah. So right now they get 9 points. Yeah. 9 points, or it be 12.
12.
They get 12 points. 12 points.
Then they 9 already, then score.
They move to 12 points. But of course, they forgo Rivers.
Yeah.
Go play. Where because it be head to head, for the CAF games inside, they for be very, very careful with the scoreline and things. Again, so I go reverse the question. So they are the big say what big give Medeama. But in Dreams Dema case, what he helped them where they get 12 points from the group?
But see, they have very good players from the defense. There's one guy, Richard Mensah, where he go Kempon, he really no happen for him. Then he won't play for Samatex, he really no happy because of how in registration can make change of name and those things. So later they resolve that issue where Dreams take up. Maybe he's somewhat 6'2". He be a very tall guy where, if you watch him play and those things, he really mashed out the defense. That time he played number 5 for them, then starts the journey from Ghana. I feel say departmentally they not be bad. Where if they observe the coach then they have the Dream self adapt him as the technical director before then some bring him back to coach and those two. He have wide experience, Zito. If they speak to him, they see the vision of what he really want to achieve. So I mean, for me, for Dreams, the boys won't do something on top. They know say be the FA president in club. Plenty criticisms they say Africa will really know they do well. These people too again, money no be problem for them. Honestly speaking, the president then the people they run the team know what they want to do for the Africa there. So they want J something so it can become issue. You will hear players because players then they talk wow. Players they talk wow. Especially if them money know they come and those things are. Then if you call media guys, Charlie, someone can be my hair come there. These are some of the things, but we don't find some of these things with this club, and they know where then they. I mean, then starts well. I always the talk say if motivation be massive for club, they need coach make you do plenty job. The boys know say Charlie, you win here. Yeah, but just cannot. I had to tell you that last time. See, I know club way. Then we can show them the money for the dressing room. You go come up in the money.
So if you win,
take this money. So these guys, they know what then they do. They really put themselves into them, and then they deliver. On top, they have very, very good coach, and they have plan. If we score one, we could sit, do long balls, find the ball in the position in area, and see if we go fiscal. If we not go fiscal, we could just retreat, come there and still defend. They have plan way, then they use way really help them. 12 points, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, 12 points in a CAF group. For a Ghanaian club,
I mean, the last time I know they record.
Yeah, I really know they can. Probably they made Brekum Chelsea. I don't know. Go back and just finally, what be the plan? Because like I said, the context be this head-to-head business.
Yeah.
Club Africans who did them are back. They play Lobito. Yeah. Dreams they go reverse. What for be the plan? Knowing all of these variables, say one wrong score line, then the hard work you do all go spoil on the last day.
Oh yeah, make sure just do the same things you do. After you lose 2-0 to Club Africain, the first game, as I talked last week, now you be inexperienced way, Charlie, it hurts the boys. So now that you recover finish, just keep it tight at the back. Just keep it simple. Make it not make them too complicated. Because Rivers United, then be academy-based team for the Niger there. Then they rely on a lot of academy boys. So then they like to play them kind of scientific football. You see them at stadium self, the way they pitch how they structure them as team. Everything be those kind of like waffle-like
they're no bad
teams. They're no bad. They're like waffle-like kind of team. So for me, Medeama, for me, Dreams FC, they're not for do anything complicated. Just keep it simple. No say once you get a draw, you'll be good. They know for do plenty things, and for me, one thing they help them make them excel compared to Medeama. Be say them get the fine blend of experience of young players of technical handling or technical coaching. Because you talk about Karim Zito, you look at the Dreams FC team. You get somebody like John Entry. He played the African game. Many years. On top of that, you get one of the best young players for the Ghana Premier League inside, Abdulaziz Issa. Yeah. Fantastic chap. He'd be like Fatah Oshaku kind of player. Short, very, very dynamic, very good technique. He get everything. He need to be another player to watch out for
the score
in the near future. And so they get a perfect blend of defense, attack, and proper coaching and organization. And for me, that be the reason why that be one of the reasons why they make them this far. And on top of that, you always this be my first year for the Africa continent competition, and they make them all the way to this level. And me, I always watch what the opposing team they bring, and when you compare them a group to Medeama, them a group. This is the Medeama, the test, the level of difficulty, they're a bit higher.
But that's why the CAF Champions League.
Yeah, that's why the CAF Champions League. But and that's why they explain say for Dreams FC, then they make lucky small way the level of competition, they as high as Medeama, the amount, so it be workable, it be achievable. Because if you play against Lobito and Rivers United, you know they get two teams where you go fit beat them. As Club African, they be a bit higher. So if you take care of business against those two, then you are good. And that's what Dreams FC then do. Unfortunately, Medeama, the one team like them go fit do against, they don't fit do. That be the younger bit.
Right. Okay, we go see how Dreams go fare in them final group game. They forgo Nigeria.
I feel say we for applaud Keto Kriku for this.
Well, no, they can't try. In club there, he try give them really first timers.
And he, as in time as FA president, we a club chop 12 points in a group stage. It's been long. So
two Ghanaian clubs qualify
clubs,
for the group stage of CAF major competition. So thumbs up to Keto Kriku, thumbs up to Dreams. They hope say as they go Nigeria go play Rivers, they go feel manage the expectation very well, because like we talk, one wrong result and all the hard work you do or go spoil based on some head-to-head rule. This is Football Made in Ghana. We're going to take some very quick break. By the time we go come back, we go move on to the next topic. Accra Hearts of Oak, they're still there inside. But we go discuss some women's football before we talk Hearts of Oak and other matters. We go come back right there, make you not go anywhere. Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. My name is Nathan. Call my guests Bernard Abekwatri and Yao Minta. We then move on. Make we do some women's football news now. The Black Queens, it be today that they play.
Yeah.
Today, 4 p.m. Ghana time. Yeah. The day in action, the day in Dollar, Zambia. They try overturn the first leg loss to Zambia. And the Olympic Games qualifies. They play, I can't catch this point. They lose the first leg 1-0 to Zambia for Accra. They hope say they go fit overturn. If they win this game by a good margin, they go fit progress to the next stage of the qualifiers for the Paris 2024 Olympics. Make we see the highlights of that encounter between Ghana and Zambia. All right, so that be how the Black Queens lose to Zambia last Friday for Accra. Today they forgo Zambia and try and get a result. If they draw, it no go big give them. If they win 1-0, it no go big give them. They for win 2 clear goals. Yeah. 2 clear goals. So they for win 3-1, 2-0, those things. Hey, Charlie, I bet it go be.
I refuse to say it go be. See, Zambia themselves, you beat them, say they beat you 1-0. You realize that majority of the ball, anytime they defend, you see about 7 players in my area. Everybody, they come back, try to play as a team, make it win some points for them. I should say they come to Ghana, even though they have one of the expensive girls for them aside, Rachel O'Reilly. I mean, I refuse to say, on top, then they know for the back of their mind, see, Ghana, they play as a team. And we have a lot of smart players where they scattered around. And it just be say some players where they for start the game, where they don't start them, it be issue. But those things all they boil around what the coach they see for preparation inside, for training grounds, what did they see? Some players go show you majority of glimpses for training grounds. But if you put time for game inside, sometimes the number of people at the stadium alone go feel making confidence shrink. And on top of them, I mean, you know, go feel give you in best, and you go feel change such a player in 15 minutes. You go dim in confidence quite way if you not take care. You know, if you come back again. So me 1-0, you know, be against Zambia. Team where they go, they play the World Cup. They for beat you like 3-0 or 4-1 or something. As it happen 1-0, see how they go come. The goalkeeper rush decision. Come already, one of in defense, they work with Kundananji. And on top, one, they cover the pole, they mark the other attacker way, they go, they wait, square ball, tap in. You understand? If you take your time, day your pole inside, then have control of your post. If you say the keeper lose the ability in the sticks, really come forward, time where you know for come forward. And Kundananji, smart girl, she say the goalkeeper come out, she say a lot of space there in back, he just loop the ball over him, then have them a go. And you see say, even at that time where they have them a go, it be counter press. then they defend. If we don't have the ball, decision making in the area be what you really take the shine away from we. Because you realize at the point, one player they have ball, you don't know where in girl they go push the ball to him, then they go win the ball off him, then we go start the press again. I feel say nothing be lost. Defensive organization plus the goalkeeper really know shape up well. And in Zambia, yesterday I watched some clips. Some friends sent me the day with the team. And they say still unity they come. Still then they have some belief say if the fee break this up, you know, you see they talk last time to the media. They explain say if they really make this, it be huge something for them. To qualify, go meet Morocco in your next game. It be plus. You jeer one of the teams then go the female team then go the World Cup. It means say it shows some glimpses. So for me, it be possible say we go to the next level by beating Zambia. First of all, we know for concede. It be one thing where the coach to be very pleased with. And he also acknowledge say the numbers for their shake the girls small. And if you say as we go. You know,
if the numbers shake them, the Charlie, then this afternoon it go chop hot.
I wanna
because in dollar there the place go full.
Yeah.
That be why we have this as a test case. You for calm yourself down. And on top of the talk stay, these girls, majority of them, over 89% of them, even if not 95% of them, be professional. They play out there, you know. And then they talk to these big boys. These queens really they talk to players like Asamoah, they talk to players like Steven Tornado for motivation and those things. They hear from this, legends how this if you handle pressure at this critical point in time. Then put them about it for KG situation is, but I really no be KG like that. Pressure go there, but therefore keep them myself and win. Yeah. 2-0, they go feed up.
Oh yeah, as it be football, there be possible. Yeah, because at the end of the day, even Medeama self. Mathematically, then get chance to go qualify to the next stage of the CAF Champions League. So with the Black Queens, yeah, it'd be very possible. Say they go get some 2-0 win or even 2-1 win, then get some penalty shootout. Then they go take
penalty shootout.
Yeah, then they go take win. Oh yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. You see, that's the thing. You never know. So yeah, it'd be possible. Say go win 2-0.
I go fit count the number of Ghanaian teams they half of them they beat out.
That was every Kotoko.
Down the beat.
If it's possible, say
under 20, they take penalties for work.
Yeah.
Kwesi Appiah in all African games.
Yeah. Mozambique. 2011. Yeah.
Finish. Then who? The Medeama, the time that they qualified to the Champions League. They beat on Nigerian team. You know, be reverse.
Yeah, reverse.
They beat reverse. On penalties.
Yeah. So that if it's possible. So if it's possible. Yeah, me that be.
And they got 4 penalty shootout wins.
You like what?
Yeah.
See, if it's possible. So say, if possible, say the Black Queens they go figure 2-0 win against Zambia, then qualify.
But we don't get close to penalties.
If it's possible, say you go figure penalties. But the thing to be say, if we win, we go meet Morocco or Tunisia. The winner of Morocco or Tunisia, and as things stand, Morocco get 2-1 aggregate lead over Tunisia. They play for Tunisia last week, where they get a 2-1 win. So you likely say it be Morocco way, it could qualify go the next stage. And for Ghana, I make disappointed a bit. Me not expect them go draw, then maybe lose 1-0 for the Indola there. Then we no go fit qualify because honestly, I see Zambia go qualify. But I make disappointed small say. We concede the kind of goal we concede, and the things the game plan, the blueprint, for the defensive side now it be a bit poor because say the Zambian team it be about them top 2 guys, the top 2 women, Barbara Banda then Rachel Konanjani, it be those 2, but every time then they isolate those 2, we get like 3 players, and still the 3 players know if you take control, they know if you handle them too. You watch the goal we concede. It be free kick. We will get free kick. You pass the ball. You make the ball roll under your foot. We then get the retain possession. One pass from Barbara Banda. She beat him in woman. We just deliver one pass. Rachel just reads onto the ball. We score. So it be very poor for Black Queens. That goal they concede there. It be very poor. We then concede other chances too. Now they expect say they not for concede. The first half there now be overall generally. Now them be too hasty. Be like the pressure get to them small. where now some passes be there, Evelyn Bedu and co, like them for release them quick. Now some of the players they play a little bit too flamboyant football. Just keep it simple and rotate the ball, pass the ball to your teammates, make a move, exchange passes. They know if you do that thing. And yeah, Nora Hutler. Frida, you see the start time, yeah, it be some way. This being first game for Ghana, for the Black Queens. This being first game for Ghana. So if they start time straightforward, it be some way. I mean, it give me, what you do now, it give me Chris shooting Konigsdorfer vibes. You know, the guy no settle, then you just lump him into the starting lineup again in an AFCON. And this one too, them born out for England, she be of Ghanaian descent. This being first game for Ghana. And all of it, you just throw her into the starting lineup. For me, it no source. It be wrong move. Where Grace Asantua, she come off the bench into the game. Yeah, second half she forced her. So me, I'd expect say she go start this game. And somebody like Frida, you see, I think this be a game given. Now that she see something small, yeah, if she start her, you know, but for the first game there, the starting her, it be wrong move. But I don't expect they go qualify.
Okay.
Yeah, realistically, honestly, I don't expect they go qualify. But I don't expect they go ship you like 3-0, 2-0 for Ndola. Me, I see possibly another 1-0 win for Zambia.
Okay, all right. We go see how that game go play out. They play them today at 4 p.m. Ghana time. That be 6 p.m. Zambian time. So hopefully by 6 p.m. Ghana time, that we know on a smoothness level whether the Queens will qualify or not. We go see, but we go remember them for prayers inside. If they qualify, because it be big thing. If they qualify, it be huge.
Yeah,
it be huge. Give them. You know, so say we all go Paris and go watch.
Oh yeah.
Go watch Olympic Games. Alrighty, make we move on to some other club news. Accra Hearts of Oak, phobia, Charlie. Every time they do some dramatic thing. The latest one, they said they dissolved them aboard. Just earlier this week, or maybe yesterday or something, they put out some press release, very interesting press release. We Hearts of Oak put them out. Like this be the okay. So this be Hearts of Oak, where they announced the new directors. So Toby after the 14th in there is still a keeping post. Then Delali,
the managing director.
Delali Aku.
Yeah, the new one.
Aku, yes, them are MD.
So them two for now.
Yeah. Them two for now. Make we move on to the next image of the Hearts board. I don't know if this be
the dissolved one.
This be the dissolved board. So the people where they did the board talk, no. Toby after the Frank Nelson, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, Kofi Kumado, Ivy Hayward Mills, Alaji Alasan and Danny, Thomas Eso, Eric Etiahene,
Alaji Akambi.
In that?
Yeah, Alaji Akambi that.
Yeah. Imoro Brahima.
Yeah.
A.K. Alaji Akambi.
Yeah, Akambi.
Then so I would...
That be Alaji. So people they don't know Alaji Akambi
so this is government name.
Yeah.
Government record inside.
Imoro Brahima.
Imoro Brahima. A.K. Alaji Akambi.
Yeah.
Either Odote. They say they be the terrible two.
Yeah.
Hey.
Then
Frederick Moore, ex-Heart CEO.
Yeah.
You know. So he left the CEO position where he go to the board.
Yeah,
so this is the dissolved board. These are the people where then they run Hearts of Oak. So right now they dissolve. So if you go back to the previous release, it be only this gentleman where is still there. Toby after the 14th. Yeah. And then the others go. I don't know. So it means that now they for constitute new board.
Yeah.
You know, they can't say the week of the Ghana football demo. Then Hearts of Oak fans say that they go some demo the following Monday.
Yeah, that be the supporters union.
The chapter or something.
Yeah, the chapter, the supporters union chairman, Hesse. Elvis Hesse, yes. In they part of the anti-demo or pro.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I see them for that demo.
Yeah.
Inside, they do it now your own thing. But they talk about, you don't know if you don't hear that story. House of Oak fans they say they won't go demo about them own board.
Oh yes. Yeah. So maybe they hear of the things where they come, where then they see them a position for the league log inside, where they see the performance, it no good. Because at the end of the day, if you sack coaches the way House of Oak sack coaches, and still the thing know the source, the players you buy come, more now know the source.
Nah, the players, yeah.
Then clearly, if you change something, it about.
So be the board they for change.
And these guys they serve for the board top chair.
Yeah.
So if the same people then they make their appointments, then they sack them appointees, bring in new appointees, sack them too, appoint new ones, sack them too, bring in new players, sack them, bring in new players, sack them. Then it may be the people then they do the hiring, no problem day. So me that be what me I believe say a push where this decision come because at the end of the day you change MD, you change CEO, you change players, you change coaches. So what about the board?
But right now they change them.
Now they that's what I talk say. Now they change them. So that's what me I believe say. If well they change in the way right now they change come. So we go see how things go move.
Abe,
Majority of the class of folk fans really know say plenty people, they 11 members they constitute them about. Majority
1, 2,
of
3,
them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't believe. They don't know. The people that know say they run the club, they say it be three. Alaji Akambi, Dr. Nyao Temaklo, then Odoto so. So strangely, these be very brilliant people. Now, if they look through the CVs of these 11 people, then
come out the top academic.
You have former FA chairman for inside, you know,
soldier
people. Yeah.
You know, Alassane and Danny. If it be the Alassane and Danny, I know
It be
big time bankers, Stanbic.
Yeah, it be.
You know, other people.
Important.
I don't know what be Alaji Akambi in claim to fame though. I mean.
Football. He's in the football business.
So football,
MP, politician.
Frederick Moy today they do
in businessman way.
Brilliant people. Brilliant people.
So why House of Folk always get problems?
There no be one. These 11 people then they no be one. Because if you look at the situation and carry sack, the guy can't win them 5 trophies. Some Bodu, he be charity.
That decision.
Charlie, say the guy no they speak good Blair. When the coaches know they need that too. They need the tactical bit and a bit of how you go fine-tune them when they meet the press and those things. The kind of English they go speak. He finish. You understand? And on top of I feel say then some of the issues, Dr. Nyanya Temakulu, for example, be big man, but then it be fuel some of these things. Say the coaching, that time the pressure they look at the mark driver Kotoko high, some doctor Prosper Natogum, you know, somebody with PhD, they speak English, they rattle, they talk plenty. So then too they feel say they for have that caliber of coach because at the point when they J do from there, then if you say it be doctor way for come do the club. Some of these I say the board they didn't agree on some of the issues. So then they change, then do changes for areas. The place then they no change where the problem they
right now
with the board.
So make I give you an example. So Hearts, for instance, was it last season? Now David Oklu, he be them assistant coach. Where it can't turn them interim coach for a while. Now David Oklu be the assistant for Kotoko. Now he did Kotoko before he moved come Hearts. That time now they plus Prosper Ogun. That time Prosper Ogun win the league,
season,
way left, that group. See how if he have Kotoko assistant coach can be Hearts of Folk coach. There's no be anything wrong, but you see, say the dynamics between the two, no, it be some way. And I'll give you an example. Real Madrid, so for instance, Galacticos. One of the reasons why they talk to them at Galacticos, issues come after visiting the Oboski left. We say Real Madrid top team, then get the best of players, but then go take the Man United assistant coach,
Carlos Queiroz.
Carlos Queiroz can make them a head coach. That alone, ideologically, you know. Now, you know the source, you know they align. Like, you say you be the best club in the world. You have the best of players in the world. Ronaldo, Beckham, and co. How can you say you go take Man United in assistant? You know, you go take Alex Ferguson self. You go take in assistant. So, that alone, it be defeatist mentality. So, you Hearts of Folk, you go take Kotoko recently, he win the league. But you sack the man, he win the league for the first time in over 10 years, give you. Where you go bring Kotoko assistant coach. So that alone, it go bring division. Between these people, it go bring division. For the supporters, it go bring division. Even for some of the players, because that time some of the players still there. And on top of that, the interference bit.
Yeah.
Martin Koopman can talk. Yeah. Say they interfere with
one of these guys go call player, tell him say, "Wishamami and that." I got this money they wait, and he really go give money. I said some of these guys, then these 11 people, some of them be fully blown. They have money.
Oh, all of them get money.
Absolutely.
All of them get money. So all of those things, they bring division into the team. So if you want cure the thing now, has bring players, then sack them.
Then bring
general
managers.
Then bring general managers, you know the source. Then bring coaches, you know the source. So where the thing they come from?
It be one of the big issues where the new managing director come, he talk. He say, if they look at the constitution of the board, they may brilliant people. But if you say going forward, then change plenty things. You know, make them try, shake up this area too, then see how it go. So it be the new pathway to be one, say, you won't do the modernized or the advanced football. How did they do the matches? Okay, who be the top hierarchy? They lead the club in terms of management. Okay, this be the managing director, and then the managing director probably go have sporting director. We go have director of coaching and those things. Then coach proper. Then a team they constitute various departments of the coaching hierarchy. Make it do. That's why they go bring one of the coaches way for Africa. He sees some things say make it come do. And the players one thing them about him say. See, some of them really have him glorious because then the boys really don't want to play for him. Yeah. He bring players where they want to play for him. These two things, players that they respect, coach will go give them opportunity, make them play for him. Or coach he have experience. Let's say he do plenty things for Africa. We for respect him. This guy be big guy, Charlie. You see big players. If you know play for him, he go jail you. So if you say then start well by doing this, and they say that many days the road they come.
Okay,
but they say you know be the supporters them at the moment they talk about initially influence the decision of dissolution of the board. Okay. Yeah.
No problem. We go see House of Look. Right now they change stuff for the board inside. We go see if or when they go make other changes to the team. But they get some new coach Ouattara. They deliver small game. They beat RTU 3-0. So
the next game be against Nswatra, man, for Nswatra.
Okay,
and then sometimes people say people don't know they fear for Ghana football inside. It be Kotoko and House of Folk.
They know they fear them. No problem. We go see if with the new structure House of Folk, they go Nswatra, man, go. Shake them entities. We go see. This is Football Made in Ghana. We go take some very quick break. If we come back, we go talk about the last two topics. We'll go hear from the president on the new policy he won't unveil, and then we go talk about the Africa Games 2023. We go come back, ready. Make you not go anywhere. Welcome back. This is Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. My guests, Yahweh J. Menta and Bernard Abekwatri. My name is Nathan Kwao. Make we move on to the next topic. The president, Nana Akufo-Addo, yesterday, he did Parliament where he gave in penultimate State of the Nation address. After this, he go do the last one. Then he go out, go relax. But this one, it talks of very interesting things. He said he won't unveil presidential football policy. I don't know what they want to do. But you make we listen to the president. If you go doesn't be at the lie, or make we listen. The president in now talk on the floor of Parliament. So make we listen that clip.
Speaker, let me now turn to football, a sport that is dear to the hearts of all Ghanaians. I'm sure I disclose no state secret if I state that I am myself an ardent football enthusiast and once played in the University of Ghana team with my friend, the late President John Evans Atta Mills, Fifi to me. Throughout the years, the national team, the Black Stars, has held a special place in the affection of Ghanaians. They lifted up our spirits as they dominated Africa and won 4 continental trophies. They have at other times broken our hearts, but it was not until 2006 that the Black Stars finally broke through to the world stage when they qualified for the World Cup for the first time. You will remember that we rose up as one in our support, and they did not disappoint. Then came the spectacular South Africa 2010 World Cup and its drama, when we almost became the first African side to reach the semi-finals of the World Cup. It is fair to say that since the sad events of Brazil 2014, many Ghanaians have been left disappointed by some of the recent results of the Black Stars. Their various attempts have been made to revive the fortunes of the national team and rebuild the enthusiasm of the people with varying degrees of success. The recent AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire was probably the nadir of the performance of Black Stars and has left the nation saddened. However, I am quite certain that the young men and the technical handlers would themselves have wanted to make our nation proud. And I believe that the captain, Andre Dede Ayew, meant every word when he rendered heartfelt apologies on behalf of his teammates to all Ghanaians for the team's early exit. Mr. Speaker, I believe it is time for us to take a long-term, far-sighted approach to correct what has gone wrong. It is time to return to scouting, grooming, and developing talent at the grassroots level under a presidential policy on football that I intend to unveil very soon. The School Sports Department of the Ministry of Education will work hand in hand with the Ministry of Youth and Sports in collaboration and synergy with the Ghana Football Association to build district, regional, and national juvenile teams for both girls and boys. The more than 150 AstroTurf pitches constructed throughout the country under this administration provide the foundational facilities to make a start as we strive to provide.
All right, so that be the president, Nana Akufo-Addo. He did talk about presidential policy on football. I don't know how you guys take him as you hear say the president talk that thing. I bet we make a start like this.
It happened already. What the president talk, it happened. Yesterday, I speak to the District Football Association chairman for Central Region. We call him say Obanji, Jonathan. And after they talk, say he already they do that talent discovery and grooming of players, because if he done they play the court football, that's in a day. But what he left with be the chain of how these boys go, how we will develop them. You understand? Because at the district level, if some proper quota they, we foresee they take these boys from the school level. The Ashanti region and the Central region, now not too long ago, play them the zonal football championship. And on top, there were a lot of talent. I see some of the clips. Young boys, they score some crazy goals for the competition inside. The final for the Central region be at this other college and agri player. The talent where he did at disco side alone, plus the talent then I know say he did agri. And what I see, if you say the agri, the talent go down small. But on top, the talent he did is to set up inside. Therefore, if they take them directly into say some under 15 or something, make we start to groom them for this. So if you have national and the 15 team where they exist, well, if you say they exist, where the FA start that project already, they have, that interregional, that's any day. So what be the strategy? On top, the football people, the very football people, I speak with some football people too on top after the president talked that. The football people for this country, for the Premier League, one time I sit some meeting inside for the FA where they say every Premier League club, Accra House of Folk, Nsottoman, Bechem United, Great Olympics, Aduana Stars, what have you, them clubs or Lions, then for half junior team, that be the target the FA think of. The junior team go tap into this talent at the regional level. Then they go have them in the same name. So if you say Accra House of Folk, we don't need Auroras. We just need Accra House of Folk, whether they play for Division 2 or Division 3 for them space. And that Division 2, Division 3 formation, they look at the schools day. In fact, that be where a club like Mysterious Ibition have started with in the past. Then they have of course, the MB Adisadel PE master, where then he be the head coach, where they train the boys. So they have the schools he did at Central. It being then carry form the team one time he go represent the nation self at the national level. Okay. So for me, I feel say the policy that's in idea already, but how we go feed do one make it come they sit. So the FA they tried tell this, but the clubs know they have money. That's why they see Accra House of Folk, the same Accra House of Folk, they play for say Division 2 for this region, or say Division 3. So what would be the way or how the president would love sit down with the ministry, the educational people, then form this thing? Okay. I mean, it'd be nice policy to talk, but what it could go into one? Because already the Democratic Commission give we some underlining something. Yeah. We don't go follow that, or be sort of some government they come create that thing for the we don't go follow or what? It be KG small. Yeah. The clubs really know they want that. They say it be political.
It be them political.
Political state. 8 months to election, political talk.
Okay, yeah.
I beg the president, this policy, you no need. You don't need. Because the structure's already there. There's nothing new under the sun. The structure's already there. And if you play that clip, you go for a small. He highlight Ben Kofi. He highlighted Ben Kofi in Master a 5-year plan, where it bring out the likes of John Painter, Michael Essien, and co. And it did it already. This policy thing, at the beg, I make it drop on, because if you go do policy where you pursue this policy, that means you go form committee. Then the committee people to, as they sit, then go chop money. Eat a bab, then go chop money. Then formulate plans, be consultation fee, all those things. You no need. There's things we get already, plus the inter-schools, those things. Just streamline them, dust it off, and revive them. The way Citi TV, they partner with Ghana Athletics, they won't do NISA. The intercoid already. But I just say they need high-profile kind of outlet. It's about proper organization, high-profile awareness, then sponsorship where you go take motivate the athletes more, then go give them better equipment. That be all they need. Education-wise, today the education system, how would they like? It supports football grooming. It supports sports grooming. Those are the things where you for do. This policy thing, what did they can do with policy? Okay. Because if you pursue these policy things, it will bring about more wastage into the system. And so for me, you don't need. Just go back to the old system. The system where it brings some Linkum come the national system inside. Right, then select them right from schools, SHS. Those people, Ajimambedu and Kum, them more than come from SS. Yes, them more than come from SS. So just use that same plan as you highlight Ben Kofi. Just go back to that same plan, streamline them, then pimp up. That be all. No need to say you could bring about any football policy, because that one will bring about wastage.
Okay, I mean, we don't know what the president won't do. He said he go unveil them in coming days. So we go sit and watch what exactly they won't do. All we won't be say the football, we go do them and do them. That be how we go into the episode of Football Made in Ghana. My name is Nathan Kwa. I thank my guest, Yahweh Jamie Inter Bernard Abekwachi. Many thanks for watching. We will come back next week with another exciting episode. Until then, stay safe, take care, and keep watching Citi TV.